When we left our story last time, Thomas and Katrina were both crying out for Clarence at the same time at the same bridge. Little did they know, which made it hard to communicate.
Well, I was here first.
I'll tell you what, Thomas. You think of a number between 1 and 2, and if Katrina gets it right, she goes first.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, Thomas. Tell me the number.
I'm thinking.
Thomas, I don't need to hear your whole tuna fish sandwich in surround sound. Just pick a number.
Oh, okay.
I see ya.
2! Thomas! What are you trying to do? Blow my eardrums out? People for 3 states can hear you. You gotta whisper.
Whisper.
2!
Is it 2?
Cheater! You were picking.
Okay, forget it.
Come on, Clarence. Let's go talk.
What?
Okay, Thomas, what's the matter?
I gotta get a present for Katrina, and I only have $1 left.
You have $1?
Yeah.
It's a good cause.
Oh, all right, here.
Yee!
Now I don't have anything.
Don't you have a bike to sell? You could sell that, and you could use the money to get her a nice
Oh,
gift.
not that. Oh, maybe I can get her a mustard packet. They're free.
A mustard packet?
Ketchup?
Thomas, she doesn't want ketchup.
What? Girls are so hard to buy for. I'm gonna go with a mayonnaise packet.
Thomas,
Was he talking about me? Was Thomas talking about me? I don't want a mayonnaise packet. I was gonna ask you for ideas for what to get him, but just forget it!
Well, at least he's trying.
If Thomas is gonna get me a packet of mayonnaise, I'm gonna get him a cheap, thoughtless freebie! Thomas is thoughtless. Thomas is a cheapskate. Thomas is just selfish. Thomas, the guy standing right over there listening, is gonna have a lousy Christmas.
Was he talking about me? Probably some other Thomas. Poor guy's gonna have a lousy Christmas. Ha! I better make sure it wasn't me. Hey, you wanna buy a secondhand toothbrush?
Thomas doesn't brush his teeth, but what color is it?
Purple.
He hates purple.
It's cheap.
I'll take it. Boy, he's gonna love this.
Hubert, did you just sell my toothbrush?
Did she just get me a used toothbrush for Christmas? I'm eating the mayonnaise. And I'm getting her something worse.
Did he just eat my mayonnaise packet? A used toothbrush is too good for him.
And on it went.
Did he just get me a dead fly? I'm getting him a used tissue.
Did she just get me a used tissue? I'm getting her a dead frog.
They kept spying on each other as they got worse and worse gifts. Until finally, Christmas came.
Who would like to start us off with a Christmas carol?
Oh, not me! Last time I sang in front of people, I didn't practice and I got all the words wrong.
Away with a stranger, their feet stink real bad. 3 flying hens, 2 green birds, and a package of butter Swiss cheese. Chipmunks roasting on an open fire.
My parents were very mad.
I get shy singing.
Everybody can sing better than me.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it's fun.
Never mind, let's do presents.
I'm excited.
Okay, here are your secret gift givers. Thomas, you got Grandma and Grandpa, and we got you.
What?
And Katrina, you got Tiny Tara, and Tiny Tara, you got Katrina.
Oh, no.
And finally, Clarence, you got Clarence.
Yes!
Clarence got Clarence.
Clarence, how come you didn't tell anybody you got your own name?
It's fine.
We
never looked at the names.
I'm really excited to see what you got me, Katrina, because a gift always shows how much you love someone. And gift giving is my love language. Oh. I used tissue. This will look beautiful in my trash can.
Yeah, there's still some dry spots on there.
Oh, a dead frog.
Oh, wait, time! Oh, no, that wasn't for you. That was for Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh, thank you. Was it alive when you wrapped it?
No.
What should we name it? How about Croak?
Oh, wow, a new bell!
Oh, the really small bag of cheap horse manure. You know, I've been really hoping for a hairbrush this Christmas, but I couldn't buy one because I spent all my money on your gift. But now, more than anything, I want a used tissue and a cheap bag of horse manure. Do you know why?
Why?
Because this came from your heart.
Actually, it came from a horse.
Thomas!
Oh, wow, I'm getting everything I wanted!
Thomas and Katrina, it's time for you guys to open your gifts.
Authentic Legos.
Well, I can tell this is a hobby horse from Tiny Tara.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Absolutely.
Seems awkward in here.
Grandma, let's go make everyone some hot chocolate.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Did you like your gift?
Yeah, very much.
It took 6 months to save up for it, but you're worth it. You must have spent a lot on my gift.
Oh boy.
Grandma and Grandpa, I'm sorry about the gift. I meant to give that to Katrina.
We know.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Oh, sure.
Well, after you saw what I got you, why'd you give me exactly what I wanted? You should have returned it back to the store. I deserved it.
Well, that's true, but that's not what Christmas is all about.
What do you mean?
Thomas, Jesus came to earth as a perfect gift for all of mankind, whoever would believe in him. Even though all we'd ever given God was our sin and rebellion, he initiated his love toward us first, whether we responded the way he wanted us to or not. And since he loves us, he wants us to initiate that same kind of love towards each other.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas, Thomas.
Merry Christmas. What are you gonna do with the dead frog?
Oh, we'll just bury him next to the one you got us last year.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And someday, when I get up to heaven, I'll tell the angels how sweet you are, not to just give me one present, but 2 presents.
I love my new bell.
Hey, look, Thomas!
What's that, Tiny Tara?
Every time a bell rings, it makes a loud metal noise.
That's right, Tara. That's right. Huh. Thanks, Clarence. You know, the Gospel of John, chapter 13, 3-5 says, Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come forth from God and was going back to God, got up from supper and laid aside his garments, and taking a towel, he girded himself. Then he poured water into the basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel with which he was girded. You know, Jesus knew who he was and that he was loved by the Father. So he was able to give his love and serve others no matter what he received in return. Do you know God's love for you? It's the best Christmas gift you could ever receive. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
And we'll see you next time, next year, on the Jordan Michael Tuesday Show. Don't worry, it's just in 2 weeks. I hope you enjoyed this Thomas Christmas special, but not just this time around, but I hope you're enjoying the Jordan Michael Tuesday Show. I just want to tell you that we're so thankful for your emails, so thankful to you who have financially supported the channel this year. That's been very helpful, and also just for comments and for people telling us that they enjoy the show. It really encourages us. Sometimes it can be an uphill climb, and so just the little notes you guys send this year, or sent this year, nice comments, or even some of you that we've run into here and there, just that enjoy the show and tell us that really has been a blessing. Don't you think that's a blessing? We're excited about this coming year. We're excited about new stuff coming out and new ideas. And again, we'd love to hear from you. Merry Christmas to everyone. We hope you all have a very wonderful and safe and just Jesus-filled Christmas this year, and that God would be close to you in all of your home.